Guillotine!
Lock it in! Can he get it?
He's stopping! He's stopping! That's it!
Fabricio Werdum
Unbelievable!
is the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion!
Fabricio Werdum has submitted 3 of the greatest heavyweights in the history of mixed martial arts: Fedor Emelianenko, Minotauro Nogueira, and Cain Velasquez. He is arguably one of the greatest all-time heavyweight champions.
After I beat Cain Velasquez, everything's changed my life. For sure I'm happy, but I want to keep going. I want more. I want to defend, say, Werdum, you the best heavyweight ever in UFC.
When he faces Stipe Miocic inside the octagon, he is defending his title against a bound and determined challenger, a guy with significant knockout power.
Oh, big right hand there. Stipe Miocic looking for the quick finish, and he's got it.
What pulls me apart, from the other heavyweights is I think my athleticism and my speed, my cardio.
He has confidence, he has momentum.
I think I'm more athletic than any of those guys in the division. I beat Mark Hunt.
Oh my goodness!
And I stopped Arlovski.
Stipe Miocic is as athletic and as gifted athletically as anybody we've seen fight in this division. Miocic, Arlovski. Here we go.
Oh, good right hand by Stipe. Arlovski's hurt.
This could be it.
He's hurt.
It is all over, just like that.
When Stipe Miocic knocked out Andrei Arlovski, the first thing he did was run over to where Dana White was and scream, "Give me my shot."
Give it to me. I want it.
After the fight, I think my emotions were going crazy. I want to shot that title, man. That's what I worked for, I just let it all out. I didn't care anymore.
Give my shot! Come on!
I want my shot. I know I can win the belt. I know I can bring it back to Cleveland.
In front of him is a man in Fabricio Werdum who has looked nothing short of sensational in his resurgence in the UFC.
Look at this! Fabricio! Oh! He hurt him with that right hand and the left!
Nice knee.
Beautiful!
He got him. Werdum trying to finish. It is all over. Fabricio Werdum is the new interim UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
What we saw in the Cain Velasquez fight was where his striking and his jiu-jitsu came together to form a true champion.
He hit me a lot of times. He punched me a lot, but I don't finish too much because I've been waiting for this moment.
Good right hand by Fabricio. Oh!
Another right hand.
Cain is in trouble, Mike.
Oh, he got rough.
Oh! He's hurt!
He was battering Cain Velasquez standing to the point where Cain's corner was screaming at him to take arguably the greatest jiu-jitsu practitioner the heavyweight division has ever known to the ground.
Take him down!
Where he's at his best.
When he go my legs, I say, thank you, Ken.
Werdum the first to submit Cain Velasquez. He becomes the 14th undisputed champion in UFC heavyweight history.
This is a huge fight for Stipe, and it's a huge fight for Fabricio Werdum.
I think he have a lot of hungry, but I have a more hungry.
Oh, big shot to the chin.
His strategy, he have just one game. He come forward for sure. He try to knock down me all the time. I just put my things. I have a hard kick. I have a good takedowns. I have a good jiu-jitsu.
When he's good on the ground, definitely he's got a black belt, but it's hard to do jiu-jitsu when you're getting punched in the face.
Big right hand from Stipe Miocic. He has him rocked. This fight is over.
What they say about champions is a champion is not a true champion until they have defended their title. Right now, Stipe Miocic stands as the challenge in front of Fabricio Werdum, the man that Fabricio needs to beat to cement his legacy inside the octagon.
Stipe Miocic is a tough guy, for sure, 100%. But I'm the champion, man. I just want to stay with the champion for a long time.
Become a world heavyweight champ, it's been since day one. I wanted to make it to the UFC, I wanted to win the title.
This dude has got dynamite in his fist.
He has my chance, I want what he has,
He tried to take my belt, but I just hold very strong, I know a lot of guys don't believe myself yet, but I want to show again, one more time. I keep my belt.
Well, the anticipation is off the charts for this one.
Quando eu soube que eu ia lutar com o Belfort, vibrei pra caramba. É uma responsabilidade grande. E quando você me dá uma responsabilidade, eu vou mostrar do que eu sou capaz.
Gegard may be in serious trouble here. There's the tap.
I always want to fight the toughest guys in the sport, and Jacare is the toughest guy in the division. That's the fight that will going to lead me to my mission, the title. So very honored to fight a guy like him.
Huge high kick has knocked out Michael Bisping.
What's amazing about Vitor Belfort is that Vitor made his debut in 1997, and he is still at the top of one of the most talented divisions in all of MMA.
I don't know a lot of guys that be in their prime. For 20 years ago, I was a world champion.
Vitor showed that he still has ridiculous speed and explosive power and can still take out world-class fighters in the first round.
And it's again Vitor Belfort in round 1 by knockout.
Some things in life you earn, some things in life you just get. But if I get something, you know, that means I can lose it. But if I earn something, no one can take it away.
Vitor Belfort trying to finish off Henderson.
Vitor Belfort has done it again.
Vitor should have, at least on paper, a striking advantage, but Jacare is no slouch with striking.
Oh! Down goes Okami. Huge right from Jacare.
Eu não consigo lutar em pé com qualquer um. Eu tô ali pra vitória. De qualquer jeito eu quero a vitória.
If it goes to the ground, Jacare should have a significant advantage.
E eu acredito que a vitória seja melhor pra mim no grappling, agarrado e no chão, seja o melhor caminho pra vitória.
But Vitor Belfort is a long-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt himself.
It is all over. Vitor Belfort, the winner by submission.
Já lutei com vários faixa preta, já finalizei muitos. E se o Belfort cair no chão, vai ser finalizado também.
Looking for the key lock. Looking good. And that's the tap out.
It's hard to say where you have the advantage. It's not about who the best fighter wins, it's the guy who fight the best. That's what in my mind, fight the best, control the cage, control the moment, you know, dictate the fight, have fun, enjoy. Don't want to leave the octagon. Stay there for as many as I can beat.
It's a high-stakes fight for both fighters, and the winner most likely emerges as the next fighter in line for a shot at the UFC's middleweight title.
But if I'm gonna play something, I'm gonna be a champion. People say the sky is the limit. For me, the sky is not the limit. I can go as far as I can.
Vitor Belfort, a human highlight reel. Jacare is putting it all together, and this guy's just a beast.
Eu quero o cinturão, eu quero o campeão. Let's go.
Anderson Silva is one of the most spectacular, if not the most spectacular, fighter the world has ever known.
It is all over! Kick to the face! Anderson Silva!
He's that UFC championship fight. He's that highest level.
Uriah Hall does things that remind me in a lot of ways of Anderson Silva, where you see him move so fast, you just go, whoa!
I knew in my life, I knew in my mind, I knew in my soul, one day I'm gonna fight him.
You know, there's an old saying, work till your idol become your rival.
Pra mim é uma honra poder lutar com ele. É legal, né? Você poder inspirar novas gerações, né? É uma luta dura e é uma luta que vai me trazer outro desafio, né?
We're gonna find out how we can deal with an explosive, dynamic, very skillful fighter in Uriah Hall.
You will see a beast.
You stand up with Uriah Hall, and he will make you pay.
And we're gonna find out if Uriah Hall can deal with the craftiness and the octagon IQ of an all-time great.
I'm not really intimidated by his reputation. If you throw me in that cage with some wolves, you better feel sorry for those wolves.
É grande atleta, mas nada do que eu já não tenha visto durante toda a minha história marcial.
What a fight!